cryptocurrency.
Welcome, you guys. This is Eric Vaughn and Dave Lyons from the Family Cash Machine. And we wanted to talk.
People?
What's going on, Dave? How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Good. Dave is in Detroit. I'm in Los Angeles. And we are the co-founders of the Family Cash Machine. And we are dedicated to educating you guys about cryptocurrency. And we're also very passionate about giving you guys this information so you don't get scammed. Now, this subject here, we're going to talk about where did you get that price from? Where did you get that price from? You want to talk about that a little bit, Dave?
I have no idea, bro. Well, I'll just say this. It's a couple projects out there, and I could just start from the top. We'll start from like OneCoin. We'll use OneCoin. So OneCoin started off a couple years ago, and they got about 3 million people in their program. And they're all running around with a price of a coin. Yeah, they all running around with a price of a coin, yet this coin is not on the market. So my question is, how you get the price? I mean, what are they comparing this to for a price? What are they using to get the price that they're coming up with if it's not traded yet? That's the question that I have to ask.
Where did you get your price? That's the name of this topic right now. And we are very adamant, again, you guys, about teaching people about cryptocurrency. We're empowering you when we teach you, because the more you learn, the more less you're susceptible to being actually scammed. Now, Dave mentioned OneCoin. I want to show a picture of what the OneCoin looks like. This particular company scammed. Excuse me, that's not the company there. Here it is. Here, this is the OneCoin. This is the OneCoin. This company scammed 3.3 million people. You know, and I've did some videos of OneCoin, and actually, I haven't got rid of my OneCoin videos yet, and I didn't want to because I wanted to show the progress, how much progress we've made in this industry, and I wanted to also show people that sometimes you got to lose to win. And it was not for me getting scammed in OneCoin. It forced me to learn the industry so no one could scam me and no one could scam Dave as well, because I think he came in to this industry through a company called Billionaire Coin.
The Billion Coin.
Yes. And again, this subject is called, where did you get your price from? Where'd you get your price from? And I want to just share this. Go ahead.
I got some Billion Coin. I guess what it was the first cryptocurrency. I guess that's what it's supposed to be that I bought. And I got this one coin, and it's worth like $4 million. Now, my whole thing is, it's worth $4 million that I can't spend. And then they also want $10 of Bitcoin for me to have access to my $4 million, which is the red flag right there. I got $4 million, but you need $10 in Bitcoin for me to access the $4 million that I got with them. You know, and then they got this price, you know, the coin has a price. The price of 1 billion coin today, actually, let me look and see this. What is the price of 1 billion coin today? Let me go to billioncoin.info.
Where did they get that price from? This is what we're going to teach you guys today.
Sorry for not sharing my screen, but I just want to get this price real quick. So Billion Coin has 3,166,515 active verified members.
How much?
And the price?
How many members they got?
They got 3,166,515 scammed people. And the price of a billion coin today, they're not even showing the price on here no more. They used to show the price of a coin today on this site, and they're not doing that no more. So,
okay, so what we do know is 3 million people been scammed, and 3 million people scammed with OneCoin. I think 3.3 with OneCoin. 3 point, how many with that company?
3.1.
Okay, so we're looking at
3.1.
We're looking at 6.5 million people, just these two companies. That's it. They've been scammed in this industry and eluded to a false value on a coin. Now, I'm going to go into detail how they got scammed on the value. As a real estate appraiser, that's what I do. I evaluate property values, and there's formulas that we use to estimate value. So I've pretty much become an expert with value. Now, how do we know that those coins are not worth what these companies are saying they're worth? Okay, and before I go into that, I just kind of want to show you guys the billionaire coin. Let me show you guys a picture of what that coin looks like that Dave has that's quote unquote worth $3 million or whatever. Let me look at that. Look, see this.
That's 4 million, bro.
How much?
Taking $1 million out of my pocket. That's 4 million.
Oh,
4
4 million. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take $1 million.
You just robbed me for $1 million, man.
I didn't mean to take $1 million from your imaginary. I didn't mean to take $1 million from your imaginary value. This is hilarious to me. But I fell for it, and even as an appraiser, I fell for it because I knew nothing about cryptocurrency, Dave. But
nothing at all.
Yeah, I know about value. All I have to do is use my common sense. Now, I'm going to show you the common sense that we're going to apply. But I didn't want them to see this is what the billionaire coin looks like. It's not a real coin. It's just, supposed to be a cryptocurrency. It's supposed to be a cryptocurrency. Now, Dave, tell them what this means here underneath this coin. This little triangle thing.
This little triangle thing has 5 legs coming from it, and that represents the percentage that the coin is going to go up per day. It will go up 1 to 5% per day, depending on how many people verify that they're joining the site. So if you got 3,000 people verified join the site in a day, that's going to give you, the amount that you're at.
Well, I'm gonna say this about value. Didn't mean to cut you off there. I'm gonna say this about value, and as a person who's traded currencies on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and a person who is a commercial and real estate appraiser dealing with value, nobody can tell you what value is going to do. Nobody can estimate exactly what a value is going to do. That's impossible for any product to be predetermined exactly the amount. That's a scam right there. But this is the billionaire coin. And now they're talking about this one here, which is the R2B coin. And the R2B coin is also, in our eyes, a fraudulent coin. What makes us think this is a fraudulent coin? What do you think, Dave? What do you think?
Well, I seen a good friend of mine put up a post on Facebook today with a price for this coin at $25 and some odd cent. So the first thing I did is went to coinmarketcap.
Okay, let's go to coinmarketcap right quick. Let's pull that. Let's pull that up and let everybody see coinmarketcap. Go ahead, Dave.
Yep. So coinmarketcap, this houses every legitimate coin. If it's a coin that has value and has been traded, it'll be here. So if you go to the search area up at the top, where you were just at, up at the top, and you type, right there, try to type R2B. You don't even got to type the B because it would show up. It don't exist.
Yeah.
So now they do have a live website and all that. I'm not trying to say that it's not a for real project.
It's a company, yeah.
It's a company,
but the real cryptocurrency.
No, it don't have a price. And then they got people holding this coin thinking that it's worth $25 and some odd cent. And
again, where did they get the value is the question. Now, I'm going to share a simple procedure that we use in appraising. And not just appraising real estate, but I was going to go to school for appraising chess boards. There's a specialty of people that go around the country, around the world actually, and they appraise chess boards because chess boards is a specialty, and they do have certain designers and certain people who are known designers that have only created so many boards. It's a huge industry, but I never got into it, but it's still based on comparables. Why did I come here? I came to the MLS, and let's just go. I'm going to use some properties in Beverly Hills. Let's go to Beverly Hills right quick. Everybody know Beverly Hills. Actually, Beverly Hills is the most popular zip code in the world. A lot of people don't know that. It's the most searched zip code in the world, Beverly Hills, 90210. But I'm just going to show you guys something briefly. How do you know what a property is worth? Okay, you have to list it on a public market. You have to allow it to be listed in the public. When I'm doing an appraisal, I couldn't use this property here. I couldn't appraise this property here. Oh, this is a beautiful property. It's a $1.3 million property. Here's a $3 million property on Oak Pass. Well, when I go and appraise this property, I would have to use closed sales in this property's neighborhood. Properties that not only sold, because if I sold my property to my brother, guess what? I would have to eliminate that property from the research, because I don't know what the agreement is between that brother and that brother, or that cousin and that cousin who sold the property inside of each other. That's called an interfamily transfer, and we can't use those. Those disqualify as a public sale because it's a private sale. But whenever a property is listed like these are on a public market, and you list it for $5 million and it don't sell, then you list it for $4 million and it don't sell, then you list it for $3 million and you get a lot of offers. That is how value is determined, because it is offered on a public market. Okay, now, these coins that we're talking about are on a private market. They're not public. These coins are private. And so Dave showed you guys CoinMarketCap. And also there's hundreds of different exchanges that we have. I'm going to pull up one of my Binance accounts here. This is Binance. This is a public exchange for cryptocurrency. And this is how you know what a cryptocurrency is worth, because it is offered on a public market, and it can be traded for Bitcoin, traded for Ethereum, traded for Monero. And this is how we know what these coins are worth. If you guys have a coin that is not on a public market and it's only being told by that company what it's worth, then what, Dave?
It's not worth it. That price is just
Hey,
I mean, if I told you, if I had a Snickers and I told you it was worth $15 because it was my Snickers and I'm the central unit of that Snickers, and I want to make the Snickers $15, then that's how much the price is. But when they get on the market, the rest of the Snickers on sale for $1. So what's going to happen to my Snicker price?
Exactly.
It's going to drop to $1.
Exactly.
I'm not going to sell Snickers until I get to $1.
Exactly.
Period.
So again, where did you get your price from, guys? Stop falling for these scam companies. Stop getting your money taken. These companies are giving this industry a bad name. We're teaching people on the Family Cash Machine the real, unadulterated truth about cryptocurrency, so you will be equipped not only with the knowledge not to get scammed, but the real knowledge on how to make some money in this industry, because this is creating more millionaires than any other industry in the world at the fastest rate with cryptocurrency. But guess what? It's also taking more money and scamming more people than any other industry in the world at the largest amount of rate because of the lack of knowledge. So the Family Cash Machine is about empowering you guys with this information. And so I just wanted to say, Dave, hey, man, I really appreciate you. We got to continue to bring this to people so they don't get scammed. And again, if you guys were to sell your car, guess what? The person who you sell your car to, they're not just going to take your word that your Chevy is worth $100,000. They're going to go and research that on the market. Exactly. They're gonna look at the Craigslist. They're gonna look at some other comparative to be able to compare that price. But with these fake coins, you're only being told by that company what the value of your coin is worth, and that is not true market value. That is a controlled, private, contrived value. Stop falling for that game. Please stop falling.
That's also cool. It's also called centralization.
Yes.
This thing is about decentralization, not centralization. You can't receive something from a central point in this world and take it for, slice like a sliced bread. You just can't do that. I mean, this thing is about decentralization. So anytime you get one central unit controlling something, billion coin or one coin, then yes, you need to be looking out. This is about decentralization. That's what this is all about. This is about freedom. Freedom. Decentralization equal freedom. Just remember that.
Okay, you guys heard it from us, Dave Lyons, Mr. Dave Lyons and Eric Vaughn, Family Caps Machine. We're going to always bring you the raw. We're going to bring it to you raw. We're not going to put no cut on it. We're going to make sure you guys understand with the real information on what's going on in this industry and stay away from these scam companies that's taking people money, making a bad name in this industry, and deterring people from probably enjoying themselves in one of the greatest exchanges of wealth ever in the history of the world. So with that, I'm going to sign out. Dave, you got any closing things to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, man, do y'all research. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time wasting your time. Do your research and invest in something that's concrete and solid with a background. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, jump out there because the Michael Jordan coin coming out for $23 a coin, because that's Michael Jordan's number, and they say it's $23 a coin, and we got them. Just be careful, y'all.
That's right.
Just be careful.
Okay, you guys, y'all have a great Friday. We put this video out.
Peace.
Peace.
Cryptocurrency.